So nowadays there's a lot of talk about AI. And I know I have a lot of friends who are just terrified. Ooh, they're just shaking because it'll take over the jobs, it'll change the society, it'll do so much. And at the same time, it saves a lot of arduous, just labor. So what's the big picture in all this? Well, AI in itself, yes, it will take over all the repetitive labor that's required for life. And so ideally, it frees people from having to do that. So then what? So one thing is that our educational system need no longer focus so much on rote memorialization of things. No, AI can do all that. The access of all the information in the world from the left side of the brain is accessible to anybody. It's getting more and more like that. And like the power of AI is doubling its power like every few months. I used to think it's every few years, which is already something, but it's going up exponentially. So in a blink of an eye, they'll be able to do all the kind of hard labor, physical labor type stuff. So now if we focused on not having students doing rote memorization, but cultivating their soul, cultivating morality, instigating more food for the soul through art and individual creativity. Now that's something the AI cannot do. So if we did that, then that could lead to golden ages, because most of the time there's be a lot more leisure time for people to cultivate art and morality and deeper thinking like that. So a lot of the golden ages in our past, Tang Dynasty, the Renaissance, and so on, the balance had tipped to being appreciating art and beauty and morality and ethics, that kind of thing. That's what's really needed. And in that case, you can see that AI in itself is not the problem. It's the minds behind the AI. They can be used for doing great culture, or it can be used for war. It's up to us. So the real problem, the real challenge for all of us is to cultivate our inner soul, our right side of the brain, ethics, culture, beauty, morality, and like that.